Shut up, Spinel.
Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and I'll shut you up, Gelts, for boss time on Let's Play Crimson Gem Saga! Now, normally, what I would do here is use Justice Blade, but since we have the massive will boost from the Joker cards, I'm probably better off just using my regular physical attack.
Rest in peace.
Haha! Yeah, triple. That's the maximum you can get out of timed hits from your will stat there. But even without them, I'm still dealing a lot more damage than he can. And you shouldn't really bring a hammer to a sword fight.
You'll like this.
Nuts. Hey, no fair healing like that! Wow. I'm surprised I'm not getting more crits here.
What's this?
Hey, stop healing yourself. I just want to kill you a little.
I'm on a roll.
Haha! Alright, got it. Hey, alright, another Joker card on the first try. Wow.
What the?
Haha.
Yes! Killian won! Just as I predicted.
Did you like your nap, old man? I guess your old body can't move quite as fast as it used to, huh?
Well done, kid. I lost fair and square. So how about letting me join you guys?
What? Just because you have a unique character sprite?
Huh?
Let me join your merry little band and we'll find the wicked stone together.
Oh. Well, you did handle that skeleton knight.
What are you trying to pull, old man? You can't just come in here and start giving orders.
What makes you think that we need to have a weakling like you in our group?
Normally, I wouldn't care about you amateurs. But I eavesdropped on your conversation earlier.
What conversation?
What?
I know you're trying to defeat Nefelta, and I can help you fight her. You need me.
Well, I guess we need someone who can use that hammer we got.
We might as well stick together until we find that stone and a way out of here. Come on, you chumps, let's do this!
You've got no sense of shame, old man. You're contradicting yourself without even blinking. First, we're too weak to stop you. Now, you need our help to get out of here. What a joke.
So how do we get out of here then?
This guy doesn't even think before he speaks or acts. He reminds me of someone. Someone named Spinel. Anyway, you know more about this place than we do, and I don't want to leave you behind.
Well, you could go rest up at the Undead Inn.
Welcome to the group. For now.
How did I end up with these losers? They're starting to make my head hurt.
Yeah, now we gotta split the reward with everyone. But alright, more party members with Gelts. And let's see, I'm just gonna leave him right there. He has about the same durability as Killian does. Certainly more than Spinel or Henson there. And let's see, how are we doing on SP going here? Ooh, we got quite a bit of SP here. What I want to do is I want to learn Quick Fix for Gelts here. That's just a basic healing spell there, single targeting. But I'd also like to learn a multi-targeting healing spell because there are no items that can do that. So the multi-targeting ones are definitely on a much higher priority than the single targeting healing abilities, although I'll probably eventually learn them anyway. But for now, I think this is good. Although, if you really want to nuke the bosses coming up, I forget exactly where it is, but I know there's, what is it, Illusion Strike that you could learn for Spinel, and she could practically one-shot them. But I'm not going to learn that ability. Instead, I want to focus on learning Wave Strike for both Killian and Spinel. That's a combo attack for them, but obviously I don't have enough for that. Let's see, where is your Wave Strike ability anyway? I know it costs 50 SP to reveal it, but I forget exactly where it is. Well, I'll worry about that later. How's our equipment looking here? Oh! I never equipped the hobnail boots on him. No wonder I wasn't getting any crits there. Well then. Okay. Well, let's at least give the riding boots down to Gelts there. And leather boots there. Well, the fight went just as well anyway. Whoops. I'd re-record for something like that, but getting the Joker card on the first try, nah, we can't do that. Also, you could go back into the village there, and they sell equipment for Gelts, but again, we're getting close to the end of the first chapter, so yeah, what is it? Yeah, there's really no point in buying better equipment, because once we get to Chapter 2, we're going to have even better equipment to buy anyway, so we might as well just save our money. So now let's actually start climbing Dead Man's Spire itself. It's pretty straightforward, though. No more branching paths. Yeah, one thing you want to watch out for is that sometimes when you see the spiral there and you go under the stairs, the enemies can... what is it? They can kind of ambush you under the stairs, so you want to watch out for that. Okay, let's see. Let's go with our deadly attraction there. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to use cross slash. Well, I don't have to, but it's a good idea when you're facing like 3 or more enemies and Spinel doesn't confuse one of them. If it was only 2 of them that I'd have to deal with, I would just take the damage. Okay, so let's see. Now, Gelts is pretty much our pure healer of the group, although he can still deal pretty good damage with his hammer. Now, one thing with these guys, let's see, Gummy. Yeah, I don't know what's with the name either. Let's see, they are actually pretty strong against fire, so I would use my ice magic on them. And yeah, just tap them on the shoulder.
That's how a chevalier handles business.
Easy enough there. By the way, these guys can poison you, but if they do, I wouldn't worry about it. Just finish the battle and the status will go away anyway. I would recommend saving the antidotes for the boss fights, because those will actually last long enough to warrant using them. There's also an ability, or a healing ability, you could learn that can cure poison, but I wouldn't waste the SP on it. However, I would waste my SP on these guys. Okay, let's see. We got a new enemy, Spiky Skunk. Okay. They don't do anything too special, but they can drain your HP. So, yeah, let's go try to confuse that one. Okay, good, good. I can probably take out the other snail there before it can attack us, so I'm not even going to bother using cross slash. I'd rather save my MP. Yeah, we can take that guy down.
Here goes.
I was thinking about maybe having Henson attack one of the spiky skunks, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see, can I take one of them out? No, I don't think so. Just do whatever you can.
Let's do that again.
So, yeah, usually my rule of thumb is if I can get the enemy numbers down to 2 before they can attack me, I don't think it's worthwhile using a mass damage attack like, what was that one? Cross slash. And I don't think the spiky skunks have any elemental preferences, so yeah, just go with fire. It's a little stronger than the ice elemental. couldn't get a crit there. I think part of the way crits work in the game is not just based on your will stat, but either your will stat relative to the enemies, if they have one, or your level relative to the enemies. It's like when you're fighting optional super bosses and stuff, even with relatively high levels and will stats, I found that I was having a much more difficult time getting crits on them when they were much higher level than me. Now, you saw what I did there with ambushing the enemy where Killian was still flashing a bit, so he had some invincibility frames before the enemy saw him there, and I was able to use that to ambush the next guy. Let's see, after that last battle though, let's see, I need a little bit of, or a little more MP for Spinel. So, yeah, it's worth it. I was thinking, might it be worth it? Yeah, probably. Or we could run into a cutscene. Why not? Hey, how's it going? A succubus. You insolent fool! Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, how did you... Well, yeah, they already told us how she got it. How did the... How did Larmont get it, though? Or the village, or whatever? Ow. How dare you! Man, they seem to really like using the word blowhard for some reason. What kind of service? Don't answer that, viewers. Well, he's been here for a while. Yeah. We pretty much know everything that was going on here. Uh-oh, no stairs! Where do we go? Right over here. How are we doing on SP anyway? Well, we got enough to... let's do that with Spinel first. Let's get that. Awesome. You need the ability for both characters, though. And one other thing, while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Okay, so we got that. Where is it? The bronze medallion. I want to give that to Spinel for her wave strike, because whoever initiates the ability will be the one whose rank of that ability will be used. Even if the other person, or even if Killian, his wave strike is rank 1, it won't matter. And we also got some cards that I forgot about here. Yeah, let's give those to... Let's see, let's give that to Henson there. Yeah, that ought to be good. And let's see, the Glorin card. Let's see. What about your armor there? Yeah, I'll put that on your armor. I don't want to put it on his weapon, because his weapon's going to be sticking around for a while. And I'd rather, when I get new armor, I'd rather use cards on, or better cards on his weapon, because it'll last longer than weaker cards. Yeah, for now, let's just keep our eye out for some treasure. And let's see, Killian, how are you doing? I'm just thinking if I want to use 2 of those milks to give Killian enough MP for casting or using cross slash there, but nah, I don't think it'd be worth it. He's about to gain a level anyway, so if I have a lot of enemies in the next battle, so be it. We'll deal with it. Come on, turn around! Although, Killian is starting to take a few hard hits, so Yeah, let's get a little bit of healing in there for you. Actually, you know what? We've got Gelts. Let's have him pitch in a little bit there. So, yeah, about 50 HP. I think it heals based on a percentage of your max HP, not like the food or potion items that heal a fixed amount or somewhat a fixed amount. Yeah, I get impatient with trying to ambush enemies sometimes, but hey, more bombs! You could also use those against a large group of enemies, like with Gelts, who really doesn't have much better to do. Let's see, how are we doing on SP now? Well, we got enough to reveal the ability here, so let's see. Before we do anything else there, let me save because I don't have my chart up for where exactly this ability is. I'm pretty sure I know where it is, but I could be wrong. Hey, alright! So, yeah, just 80 SP. I should be able to get that before we get to the end here. Yeah, always check that part for enemies that are hiding there. And I'm using a lot of MP here. If it comes down to it, I might even just use a tent because I'm using so much MP with Killian and Spinel. I'll think about it. Yeah, they just spread out these enemies just barely far enough away for me to not be able to ambush all of them. Let's see, Spinel has enough MP for one more... what was that? Whatever that confusion ability is, I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Yeah, that ought to be good there. What was that one? Oh, no? Deadly Attraction, that's it. Yeah, she has enough MP for one more use. Well, I did use her Deadly Attraction, but she's about to gain a level, so I'm not going to bother with it. That is one thing about going through dungeons like this. You always want to keep an eye on your experience bars after battle, so you can tell when someone's about to gain a level, and thus if it is worth it or not worth it to use a tent or MP restoration items. But let's see, we got a few people who need some healing, so that's when first aid becomes more useful than the single targeting quick fix there. I would not use any bronze medallions on them though. The healing you get out of them at rank 1 is more than good enough. No one hiding there today. By the way, one thing to keep in mind with ambushing enemies after you finished another battle, so you use your invincibility frames to take advantage of them, as long as you're on top of the enemy, you'll get the ambush, even if they're facing towards you. And by the way, one other thing about the will stat, as far as helping you with crits, that even works with magical abilities too. Magic can crit as well. But you can't do timed hits with magic, so you want to keep that in mind. And Henson still needs a little more help. That ought to be good enough for now. Man, Killian just won't gain that last level that I want out of him. But I do get some new equipment for him. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy the Claymore earlier there. And, okay, body armor. Yeah, that's a little better for him since he's going to be up front. We might want to do that there. And let's see, we'll give the leather armor. Well, Gelts already has it. He comes with it. So let's go with that on Spinel there. Is that all the enemies here? Oh, I think it is. All right. Let's see, do I have the SP that I want? Yes, I do. Just in time. Yeah, I budgeted my SP pretty precisely. Barely had enough there. And, well, we are about to gain a level for Killian, but I'm going to use a tent anyway because, well, we're getting to the end here. But can we defeat Nefelta and take back the Wicked Stone? Find out next time on Let's Play Crimson Gem Saga! This is HG Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!